This beautiful cake was made with no oven and no mixer. Let me show you how. For this recipe, you'll be needing 3 large eggs. Add the eggs into a bowl and add half cup of sugar. Also add a pinch of salt and whisk this together. Mix this till it's well combined. After mixing together, add a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. Now add half cup of melted margarine. Mix this together till everything is well combined. Now set this aside. It's time to mix our dried ingredients. We'll be needing 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour for this cake recipe. Sift the flour to get rid of dirt or lumps in the flour. Now add half teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of nutmeg. You can skip the nutmeg part, it is optional. Mix this together till it's well combined. Now bring back your wet ingredients and gradually add the dried ingredients with the wet ingredients. Mix this in bits. After this is well combined, it's time to add the last ingredient, that is milk. Add a quarter cup of milk to lighten up the cake batter. Mix this gently so you don't create a mess. After mixing, this is what we have. Set this aside and let's prepare the baking pan. To bake, you will need a parchment paper to lay inside your baking pan. To get a round shape, fold your parchment paper into 4. Try to place this in the middle of the pan and cut it the way I'm doing. This will give you a round shape. Now, set this inside to see if you got the proper size. After that is done, we need to brush some oil or margarine into our pan. This will help the cake not to stick on the pan. Just brushing some oil, butter or margarine into your pan. Now, placing the parchment paper into the pan. Gently transfer in the cake batter into the pan. So to bake without an oven, you need a large pot and salt. The salt I'm using has some discoloration because I have used it to bake before. This is the second time I'm using it to bake. Now spread the salt in the pot. You need a stainless plate like this. This will help create a gap between the salt and the baking pan. If you set the baking pan directly on the salt, it could get burnt easily. So now you need a parchment paper or a foil paper to cover up your cake. This will help trap in the heat in the pot and make sure the cake is evenly baked. Now put on your stove or your gas and set on medium heat. Place your pot on this and bake this for 15 minutes. This is what we have after 15 minutes. Dip in a toothpick into your cake to check if it is well baked. If the toothpick comes out clean, that means the cake is ready. Allow the cake to cool down and get it out of the pan. Remove the parchment paper and here we have it. Soft, fluffy, well baked, very soft as you can see by yourself. I hope you'll be trying this. Don't let an oven stop you from baking your cake from the comfort of your home. The cake tasted so nice and so good. Try this recipe and let me know the outcome in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way next time. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.